Good afternoon and welcome to Coal City, West Virginia, home of the Independence High School Patriots. My name is Jesse Stevens. We're here this afternoon to enjoy a fine basketball game. The Independence Patriots playing Lincoln County, or Lincoln, I don't really know. Ball is getting ready to be tipped off. This is following a JV game where our JV team fell to Lincoln by 3 points, I believe. In a rousing comeback by Lincoln. So we have Independence come in after a very tight matchup last night against the Shady Spring Tigers, losing by 3. Your starting lineups, the Lincoln Cougars, you have Landon Sweeger, number 0, Aiden Rice, number 1, as Silas Nelson breaks away with a great steal and drops that bucket. Independence taking an early lead. Ball in there to number 4, Wyatt Finch. Cameraman this evening, or this afternoon, is Max Lilly, the Prince of Raleigh County, assistant football coach extraordinaire for the Independence High School Patriots. No Cole Moody with me this afternoon. He was previously engaged, so I will be solo commenting this game. Great cross-court pass there by Brock Green. Silas rejected there by Aiden Rice. But gets back on strong defense, as he does. Great spin move there by Rice, and just rims out, not able to get that to drop. So our game continues to be tied. Ashton Arthur taking his time, bringing the ball up the court, setting up the offense. Brock with a half-hearted attempt at a screen there. Ashton wide open, takes the 3. The Cougars will find out quickly. You can't leave Ashton Arthur open on the shoulder there very often. He'll start dropping those and put up 40. Reminder, if you're watching this game, our standard PSA, this is an Independence High School production. Myself and Mr. Max Lilly both work for Independence High School, so we are undoubtedly biased towards our team. So if that upsets you, we invite you to tune in to some other version of this broadcast, perhaps Groovy 94.1. Silas blocked again. That ball is going to go out of bounds, and then it's going to go back to Lincoln. Brady Rose applying some backcourt pressure there. Seems to have recovered from the pneumonia that he suffered from back in December. Playing 2 games back-to-back. Seems to be moving pretty well. They're going to call a foul there on, I believe, number 24. Ashton with the shot, can't get it to drop. Just needs one to drop to get him into rhythm, and he'll be knocking down buckets. Oh, number 1, Aiden Rice misses the layup. Put back in there by number 4, Wyatt Finch. Score is 4-2 Lincoln with 5:16 left to go in the first quarter. Silas taking another shot there. Brock Green, strong take. Blocked there by Aiden Rice, but a foul in the process. Send Brock Green to the line to shoot 2. I don't think the Lincoln basketball coach was satisfied with the level of defensive play on that possession. Down on the court coaching his players, as he should. Brock misses the second, makes the first, scores 3-4 Independence, down 1 point. Not sure why that was not a travel. questionable decision. Ashton Arthur hits the court hard as Lincoln trying to work the fast break there, but a travel by number 5, Brady Barnes. Brady Rose bringing the ball up the court in his beautiful pink shoes. Brock Green tips it right back up in there. That's a tough, tough, tough play to stop. You get a big body like that down low, tipping the ball up. There's not a whole lot you can do. That's going to get the ball right back to the Patriots, down 1 point with 4:01 left to go in the first quarter. Patriots take this opportunity to regain the lead. There will be certainly some fatigue in the legs from that late night game. The JV game before the varsity game last night went into overtime, and so it didn't start the varsity game until later than it should have, and so the varsity game didn't end until after 9 o'clock, or around 9 o'clock. Missed 3 there. Rebound by number 23, Landon Riddle, who smartly makes that pass, and Ashton Arthur. What a play. What a play. Great pass, great rebound, and a great shot there by Silas Nelson to drop that bucket. 7-6 Independence regaining the lead here with 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. Another missed 3 there by Lincoln. Brady Rose with the rebound and gets it out to Landon Riddle. Smartly drops it back to his point guard so he can bring the ball up and set up the offense. Patriots moving the ball around really well. Landon Riddle can't get that shot to drop. A really great ball movement there. Good semi-open look. Brock there by Brady Rose. Ashton Arthur with the rebound, and he brings the ball up the court with some speed and determination. That was blocked there by number 1, and Silas knocks down the 3. Patriots lead by 4, 10-6 with 2:19 left to go in the first quarter. So number 0 brings the ball up the court, Landon Sweeker. Not really sure. The crowd is restless down below me, calling for a walk there. Brock Green with the rebound. Gets the ball to Brady Rose and gets up the court. He's limping just a little bit. Might have picked up a little bit of an injury on that play. Amazing body control there by Silas Nelson. Brock Green slow to get down the court. Might be a good time for Coach Jenkins to give him a little bit of a break. I see Reed Warden down below me, getting ready to check in, probably for Brock Green. Silas with another 3, can't get that one to go. And number 0, Landon Sweeker, brings the ball up the court again. Attempts to make a very nifty pass there, but intercepted by Landon Riddle, a phrase we've heard many times during football season. So 46 seconds left to go in the quarter. Patriots lead 12-8. Brady Rose with the 3 and drops it. Lethal from the corner, Brady Rose. It's the pink shoes, I'm sure of it. Great defense there by the Patriots. Great hustle and a timeout. Smart play there by number 4, Wyatt Finch. Very heads-up play to call that timeout, maintain possession. So 26.9 seconds left to go in the quarter. Patriots lead 15-8. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Jeff Varney at 304-890-2212 for all of your heating and air conditioning needs. And that is going to bring that timeout to an end. Brock Green trying to work out whatever muscular or musculoskeletal issue that he has down there. Still limping a little bit. Looks like he's going to sit back down. All right, great defense there, tight defense there by Brady Rose, forces the turnover, and they've got a 3-on-1. Ashton Arthur gets the easy layup, extends the Patriots lead to 17-8. Brady Rose being tenacious. Ashton Arthur pokes it out. Reed Warden takes possession, and time expires on the quarter. End of the first quarter, Patriots lead 17-8. Playing solid basketball, nothing too flashy. Just good, hard, Colcamp tough defense. Shooting some threes. I see Brock Green still walking around down there. Looks like he's working that injury out a little bit. Might be a bruise. Stretching it out a little bit. I think it's important to note too that a lot of these Independence High School players played football until the week before basketball season started, so there's going to be a little bit of wear and tear on their body. But probably also important to note is that because you play football, I listened to some comments from the game last night that suggested that because we have football players who are playing basketball that we're not going to be able to play with a team like Shady Spring, which we obviously did. I don't think that is a good assertion. I think it's not fair. I think if you watch a lot of high school sports, you have multi-sport athletes, and playing multiple sports a lot of times makes you a better athlete overall. You know, you're playing a different sport, so you're using different muscles. The cardio workout you get during basketball is good for your off-season football. You're not heavy on the weights, but you can pick that up in March, and I don't think it's fair to say that because you have football players playing on a basketball team that they're not also basketball players. And I think Brock Green proved that with his 25 points last night against the #1 rated AAA team. You know, 25 points and 15 rebounds and an all-state quarterback, I think, says you can also be really good at football and basketball. They're going to get a foul there. Brady Rose going to go to the line, shoot 2. That's going to be a foul on Aiden Rice as Brady Rose ties his shoe. Looks like Brock Green is getting ready to check back into the game, probably for Reed Warden, as Brady knocks down the first of 2. Brock Green checks into the game. Great play there by Reed Warden, filling in for Brock Green. Brady gets the second one. Patriots lead by 9 with 7:20 left to go in the half. It's a great take there by Wyatt Finch. Having a great game already. Brock Green can't get that one to go. A lot of contact, but they're letting him play a little bit here. Something I don't really mind as long as they play it on both sides. That's fair. as long as the players know what they're playing. Shot there by number 4. And Silas with an incredible move to the basket and a one-handed sort of hook layup there to extend the Patriots lead back to 9. 21-12 with 6 minutes and 7 seconds left to go in the half. Turnover there by number 5, Brady Barnes. They're going to call that foul on the floor on number 4, Wyatt Finch, for reaching. Number 14 checking in the game here for number 3. Ashton Arthur inbounds the ball there and gets it right back. Can't get that 3 to drop. A little bit short. Ashton struggling to get his momentum going here in the early going. Shot there by number 24, and apparently it's 3 o'clock on a Saturday and the bank is open. Silas comes back. Evens that 3 back up. Silas having a great game already. He probably has most of the Patriots' points early going. Tipped out there right to Brock Green, though. Definitely a foul that wasn't called there, and maybe another one. Brock tenacious with that rebound. I don't know if you can hear it on the broadcast, but the Patriots fans are going wild. There's one thing Patriots fans like to see: tough, tough, tough play. Hustle, football, basketball, baseball, doesn't really matter. Coach Jenkins all smiles down there. Patriots with an 11-point lead with 4:55 left to go in the half. Coach Jenkins still takes this opportunity to try to improve the play. There's still a little bit loose turnovers. Hurrying just a little bit. But it's all good in the huddle right now, and the Patriots seem pretty fired up after last night's game. Ball's coming up the court again with number 0, Landon Sweeker. As Brady goes for the steal, almost gets there, can't quite tip the ball away. Ashton Arthur with the rebound. Missed shot there by Aiden Rice, number 1. Ashton brings the ball up the court, passes it down to Brock. A lot of good movement here tonight. Great backdoor cut and a great vision there by Brock Green to see Landon a little wide open, but he can't get the layup to go. That was a 3 there by number 4, Wyatt Finch. Great cross-court pass there by Wyatt Finch, and another 3. As Lincoln eats into the Patriots deficit, or Patriots lead there. Now they're only 5 points ahead. Ashton Arthur for 3. Can't get it to go. Patriots really needed a 3 there, needed a 2, needed something to kind of stop the flow of the Cougars. But an empty possession gives the ball right back to the Cougars with 3:22 left to go in the half. Number 1, Aiden Rice gets the ball to drop, so your score now 23-26. Patriots up 3, and Jenkins takes another timeout. Seems a little less happy this time around as Lincoln scores several unanswered points, and we let him back into the game just a little bit. As Cole Moody would say, basketball is a game of runs. Lincoln is currently on one. Brock Green getting ready to inbound the ball here with 3:14 left to go in the half. Gets it into Landon Riddle, who gives it right back. Ashton Arthur is blocked there. Brady Rose almost open, but good defense there by the Cougars. Good defense there by Brady Rose. Looks like Brock Green caught an elbow to the back of the head. The Lincoln coach asking for a technical, I think, because one of the Patriots was heard cursing. He seems a little upset, even though probably the reason that the curse word was said was because somebody was elbowed in the back of the head, and a foul was not called. Loose pass there by Reed Warden. Brady Rose unable to corral that. Lincoln with the ball. They get the ball to number 4, Wyatt Finch, who has been easily the best Lincoln player in this game. I'm sure Coach Jenkins will be talking to the Independence Patriot boys there in halftime, trying to find a way to stop him from scoring. He has been difficult to handle, to say the least. Ashton Arthur for 3, can't get it to go. It's a little short. He's been a little short on a few of those threes tonight. Can't seem to find his range, which is a little odd. Before the game, he probably hit 10 or 15 in a row. Brady Rose lost a little bit of control there, but was able to swing it to Silas. And there's what we were looking for. They're going to call that out of bounds, but I'm not really sure it went out of bounds. Yeah. Looked like a great athletic play there by Silas Nelson. Another point about playing multiple sports there, I guess. Somebody like Silas Nelson, who's an all-state football player, an athlete, in great shape, can probably play a lot of sports pretty well. Score is 23-29 with 1:07 left to go in the half as Silas gets the steal. Nice block there by number 1, Aiden Rice. And They get another 2 to drop. 29 to 25. 47 seconds left. Number 45, Reed Warden, checking in for number 23, Landon Riddle. Coach wants to give Landon a little bit of a chance to cool off after that series. Patriots lead by 4 with 40 seconds left to go. That is a travel. Brock Green hustling back down the court. Still sort of limping from whatever injury he sustained there in the first quarter. Patriots pass through the press. And Ashton Arthur gets another 2 as he starts to go. One of the Patriots' most prolific scorers. Great contest there by Reed Warden as Ashton and Reed can't decide which Patriot wants that rebound. They're going to get number 1, Aiden Rice, for a foul there, I think. It's going to send Brady Rose to the line to shoot 2. Lincoln coach discussing the merits of that foul call with the referee. The referee explaining that although he went straight up, he was also sort of pushing him out of bounds, which you obviously can't do. Brady misses both the free throws. Almost gets the shot to drop there from half court with the time expiring for halftime. Patriots lead 31 to 25 going into halftime. Patriots playing tough defense. A little inefficient on the offensive side of the court, but we'll see if Coach Jenkins can do some coaching here at halftime and clean that up a little bit. And we'll take a quick break and be back with you in about 5 minutes before the second half starts. And we're back here for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Lincoln Cougars take possession here at the beginning of the third quarter. I am now joined by young superstar basketball player Maisie Green. Maisie, what'd you think about that first half? How did it go? What do you think? How's Brock Green playing?
Bad.
Bad, you think? How do you think the injury that he seemed to sustain there is going to affect his play for the rest of the game?
Really, I can't hear you.
She says she can't hear me. Can you hear me now? She can hear me. How do you think that injury that he sustained there in the first half is going to affect him the rest of the way? Seemed like his hip was hurting a little bit.
It was his butt.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think happened?
I don't know. He fell on it.
Oh, I see. I see.
He said he hit the ground.
Have you ever done that playing basketball?
No, not my butt.
Really? Lincoln on a little bit of a run here, cutting into the Patriots' lead. It's 31-29 now. Silas Nelson with a great dish on the backdoor cut there. Landon Riddle gets the 2 to go.
Was that Riddle?
It was Riddle. Looked like a Maisie Green layup.
Bro.
Except it went in.
My layups are good.
It's true. It's true. If you're out there on YouTube watching, thank you for tuning in. If you have not heard of Maisie Green, just wait. Give it a couple years, and you will. She's inherited a lot of the same qualities that Brock inherited from her mother and father, and she's excellent at basketball. And I would say, what are you, 5'6" or 5'7" now, at least? How tall are you? She doesn't know. But 5th grade?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's a 5th grader.
5'7".
5'7", she says. She's 5'7" in the 5th grade, and if you're thinking, that seems tall, you're right. She is quite tall. Well, what do you think, Maisie, Independence Patriots need to do to win this game? Keys to victory.
He needs to block more.
Brock Green needs to block more. I agree. I agree. Strength around the rim is always important. Brock Green contesting every shot there, but that one drops. And it's 33-35 as the Patriots dealing with a little bit of full court pressure here. Great ball movement there, and that's going to be a shooting foul, surely. Hard foul there, Maisie.
Hmm?
That was a hard foul.
Mm-hmm. Was it on the floor?
Looks like they're going to call that on the floor. What do you think? Should have been a shooting foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Brock Green checking out. Seems like he's still suffering a little bit from that hip and/or butt problem. As Silas Nelson knocks down the 3. Maisie, would you call yourself a 3-point shooter?
Who, Silas?
You. No, she says, not a 3-point shooter.
I could make a 3 to save my life.
Give it time. Give it time. Your mom can shoot 3s. As long as it's in one place, right at the top of the key. And Silas knocks down another one, extending the Patriots' lead again. So Patriots lead by 7 with 4:24 left to go in the third quarter. Reed Warden with the rebound. And Brady Rose brings the ball up the court. Strange pass out to Landon Riddle. I don't know about that technology there. Brady Rose taking his time to get the ball moving. Seems like now they're just trying to get the ball into Silas's hands, wouldn't you say? Great defense there by Ashton Arthur. They're going to call that over and back, although I'm not sure you can go
That was
over and
backcourt?
back. Yeah, but if did he have possession? I don't
No.
think so, no. You can only have a backcourt violation if you have possession of the ball, which he didn't. Now, when you're playing basketball, do you talk to the refs the way Brock talks to the refs?
Yeah.
Nicely, right? Yeah. The look on her face does not instill confidence. Good defense there by Silas Nelson as he forces a turnover, and Ashton Arthur brings the ball up. Silas Nelson with a beautiful jump shot as he's fading away. Brock Green pokes the ball out there, but number one,
Defense
Aiden,
is not the best.
defense is not the best, but good poke the ball out there and contested a little bit of that shot. Aiden Rice can't get the bucket. Brock Green turns to shoot, head fake, and draws the foul. Baits him in there, Maisie.
I thought it was a walk. But he
Yeah.
didn't put that foot up. It just looked bad.
Right. Good strategy you could learn from your brother, maybe. Head fake, get the person off their feet, and then jump up, draw the foul. The question is, can you make foul shots?
Better than he can.
I think we might have said that last night on the broadcast. See if you're... Ooh, 1 of 2. The Patriots extend their lead to 10 with 2:47 left to go in the third quarter.
Who called a timeout?
I don't know. I would say probably the Lincoln coach. He seems very unsatisfied with their level of play if you look down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been coached like that?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Why are they looking at me?
I don't know.
Tell them stop. Hey, stop looking at me. Okay.
What do you think Coach Jenkins is saying to the players down there?
That they're playing good.
I think so, probably. And they're up by 10 with 2:47 left. Lincoln went on a little bit of a run there, but Patriots weathered the storm. Were you at the game last night?
No.
Did you watch?
No.
You didn't watch the game? It was a great game. Best basketball game we've seen
I don't know.
all
I
year.
heard Brock made a 3.
He did from past the logo.
Oh.
It was beautiful. We might actually be able to replay that for you on the next timeout. Brady Rose playing tight defense. The 3 by number 4, Wyatt Finch, was way off on that one. Wyatt struggling a little bit to find his way here in the second half. Ashton with a wide open 3, straight away, can't get it to go. Landon Riddle hustling. Great team basketball there, a lot of hustle as the Patriots extend their lead to 12, 45-33. As a young basketball player, what do you think about full court pressure? Why do you don't like when somebody's pressuring you, or you don't like to be the pressure?
I don't like to be pressured.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Yeah. Cole Moody and I talk about that a great deal when we're commenting on these games. Like, when somebody pressures you, it makes you like nervous and you start to like make crazy mistakes, and yeah, that's why you do it. That's why they like to do full court pressure. Number 4, Wyatt Finch there, gets the easy layup. As the Patriots pass through the press. A little bit of a ill-advised pass there by Brady Rose. 45-37 with 1:06 left to go in the third quarter. Great pass and a great bucket there by Brock Green. Brock had 5 points at the half. I would say he probably has 11 now. Nearly averaging a double-double this season, your brother. He almost has an average of double-double, I think, for the entire season.
Really?
Yeah. Not sure what was said over here in the stands, but people are fired up.
I mean, they got a good crowd over there, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, there's 2 or 3. 16 seconds left to go in the quarter. Patriots up 12. Looks like Lincoln's going to hold the ball for the last shot of the quarter. Wild attempt there by number 5, Brady Barnes, but when the clock is about to expire, you just have to throw one up sometimes, right? Yeah. Brock Green seems to be walking a little bit better, but is a little gassed.
Yeah, just a little bit.
You never get gassed though,
Never.
right? Never. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
How long does your season last? When are you playing basketball right now?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. No games this weekend?
We played one last weekend.
I see. Did you win?
Mm-hmm.
How many blocks did you have? Do you know?
Like 19.
19 blocks. That's incredible. All 4th and 5th and 6th graders, or were there some older kids there?
There was 7th. We played 7th and 6th.
That's pretty impressive. And you said earlier that you could probably beat Brock Green in one-on-one?
And you, yeah.
And me. Could you beat us 2-on-1?
Yeah, light work.
Okay, light work, she says. You hear it live here on Cole Camp Tough TV. Maybe we'll broadcast that contest.
Yeah.
We'll go live.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Patriots coming back out here at the start of the fourth quarter, up 12. Should be Patriots ball here, and it is. Landon Riddle going to inbound the ball. What do you think about playing multiple sports? I was talking about this earlier by myself. You only play basketball right now, or do you play something else?
I play softball and basketball.
Do you think it's good to play multiple sports?
I didn't really like softball.
No?
Well,
I had heard you were pretty good at hitting the ball, though.
that's about it.
Hey, that's part of the game. Do you think you're a better runner now than you were last year?
All right.
They're going to call that out of bounds, but not a foul. That's shocking. Shocking. Let's watch that back on the replay. Foul, do you think? She's shaking her head. It is pretty obviously a foul. And Ashton gets the points anyway, extending the lead back to 11, 51-40, Patriots lead. Brock with a great contest there. They're not going to count that as a block, but sometimes getting your hand in somebody's face is enough to alter their shot that it is basically a block. It's just not going to show up on the stat sheet. they're going to give that ball back to the Cougars. Brock Green not satisfied with that call, I think.
I don't think so either.
Great dish inside there. Again, Brock with the contest. Forces a wild shot, which is just as good as a turnover.
Oh my God, that was a foul.
It was a foul, and he gets it to go anyway. So 53-40, Patriots extending the lead again, out to 13. They're going to call that out of bounds, I think, on Brock Green. Coach Jenkins is not excited about that call.
I don't think he liked that.
I don't think he did. He looks exasperated. Cougars struggling to get the ball in bounds, but finally find a man. Ball out to the Cougars' best player tonight, Wyatt Finch. If it's me, I'm giving the ball to Wyatt Finch every single time I can. I would give the ball to Wyatt Finch every single time I can. They're going to call that a blocking foul on Silas Nelson.
Is that a charge on Silas?
It'd be a blocking foul, yeah. Charge is an offensive foul.
It sounds the same thing. Yeah.
Brock Green taking a little bit of a breather as Silas Nelson comes down for the easy layup. Patriots up now. Interesting foul call there. So 55-42, and number 1 Aiden Rice is going to shoot one as Brock Green checks back into the game for Reed Warden. I think Coach Jenkins just needed a second to maybe calm him down. What do you think?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Do you think sometimes your brother could use a second to just calm down when he's playing sports?
Yeah.
Yes, probably. Ashton Arthur for three, can't get it to go, but hustles and gets the ball off of number 24 from the Cougars there, so the Patriots get the ball right back. Heads up play, Maisie, heads up play. Sometimes if you can't get the ball out to another player, you just throw it off the other guy.
I did that once.
Did you?
Once.
Heads up play by Maisie Green. That's going to be a kick. Ashton Arthur to inbound the ball here to Brady Rhodes. 5:46 left to go in the fourth quarter. Patriots lead by 12. Silas Nelson with the ball. Trying to find a way past number 5, Brody Barnes there. They're going to get him for a foul. And Silas going to shoot two. Do you think you're a better foul shooter than Silas?
No.
Ooh, probably not. Landon Riddle calling out his assignment as Silas misses the second. And Brock gets the rebound, but Brady does not cut to the basket. He was thinking Brady was going to cut, and he didn't. Fast break is on here with Ashton Arthur, and he's going to go for the layup and gets it to drop. Patriots lead 58-43. Number 1, Aiden Rice can't get that one to go, and the Patriots take over with 5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Great pass there by Brock Green, gets the assist, and Ashton Arthur gets two. Coach Jenkins coaching hard down there from the sidelines, telling him not to quit. Reminds you a little bit of somebody you know who coaches basketball. Maybe that guy that sits down there. And we're back. Small technical issue there.
Yeah.
Seems Maisie Green lost audio in her headphones. As Miss Mallory Green looks up to see who's commenting on this basketball game and sees that her daughter Maisie is now a professional YouTube broadcaster. Professional, yeah. Looks like there are only 787 people watching the stream right now. That's not true, that's a lie.
Uh-oh.
We need a face cam so people can see the look on your face when I said 787. All right, Brock Green to inbound the ball here. Cougars going back to a little bit of full court pressure, but not, it's really kind of half-hearted full court pressure. As Brady jumps into that, after you bait the guy to get into the air, jump into him, it's a foul. So Brady Rose going to shoot two.
Mm-hmm.
We call that a shooter's roll. Gets the shooter's roll. A little bit of luck of the draw, hit the front of the rim there. And gets the second one to go. Patriots drawing this lead out, 62-45 now. Bryson Witt gets the ball, and a hard trap there, Silas Nelson and Landon Little. Smart play there by Brock Green, not committing the foul.
Yeah.
Ooh, Brady Rose rushed that pass. And Brock Green with a contest forces a bad shot, and the Patriots come right back the other way. Great pass there by Brady Rose, and Silas gets two. They say you have to have a short memory in basketball. Short memory. So you make a mistake, he commits that bad pass down there, and then he comes back, throws another pass, and it's fine. It's like it never happened. So Patriots lead 64-49 with 3:28 left to go in the game. Bryson Witt with a hustle play there, can't keep the ball in bounds. Patriots going to take over. Another timeout here, I think, by Coach Jenkins.
Mm-hmm.
Good time to take a timeout. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take this opportunity to thank our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, your local Trane dealer and HVAC specialist. Please call Jeff Varney at 304-890-2212 for all your HVAC needs. Do you know what HVAC stands for, Macy?
No.
Heating, venting, and air conditioning. How much AC do you think we need this time of year?
Not a lot.
None. None. If you need air conditioning right now, you could just open a window. It's basically ice outside. Brock Green still limping a little bit out there.
I think he's being dramatic.
You think he's being dramatic?
Mm-hmm.
You're probably right.
Yeah.
The Lincoln coach yelling for the trap there, and Silas gets the ball in the corner and gets the three to go. The trap wouldn't have helped there, Maisie.
No.
That's going to be a walk. Traveling call on number 5 for Lincoln. That's Brady Barnes, who's had a pretty good game. Great team basketball right there, Maisie. That's exactly what you want to see. Pass, pass, pass. Nobody's trying to be Michael Jordan. Just pass the ball to the next guy until you get a free shot. And then what happens? Only good things. Silas gets an and one. Mass changes here by Lincoln. I think the Lincoln coach needed to give his players a little bit of a rest here with 2:55 left to go in the game. Not sure if they'll check back in or if he's thinking, you know, the game is maybe over. So your score is 70-49 with 2:53 left to go in the game. Reed Warden looking to check in. I believe I would probably take Brock Green out right about now. What would you do?
I'd probably take him out.
Yeah, he's limping a little bit. It's been a long 2 days.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would have been beautiful. Beautiful series of events there, but Silas couldn't get that 3 to go.
He's kind of tired.
Brock Green or Silas?
Brock.
Yeah, Brock does look a little tired. I said that earlier in the game. The game lasted until after 9 o'clock last night, and then we're back here this morning to play some more basketball. That's a really tight turnaround.
Yeah.
But you probably play multiple games in one day.
I played 3.
Yeah, Brock Green is going to go to the line, shoot 2. Mass substitutions. Looks like Coach Jenkins is subbing in most of his JV team. But you can't sub in somebody for Brock until he takes his shots. Ooh, just can't get that first one to go. Maybe you should give him some tips.
Yeah.
The crowd appreciative of the hard play of the Patriots today, giving them a round of applause as they check out of the game. Brock shooting his second, and then I assume he'll check out for Reed Warden. And Brock Green comes out of the game, still limping. Being dramatic, as you say.
Being dramatic, as usual.
As usual. What do you think your brother's best sport is? Basketball or football?
Football.
Didn't even have to think about it.
No.
They're going to get number 2 from Lincoln there with a travel with 1:35 left. Patriots up 71-52. Caden Bradbury bringing the ball up the court. Timeout there by Coach Sean Jenkins with 1:27 to go in the game. Good game, Maisie. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Good game for the Patriots.
Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you keep saying that, we'll get you a sweatshirt or something. You could be the team mascot.
Oh, yeah.
We do have a suit. We have a giant Patriot mascot suit. You could wear that. Do you think you could get the crowd pumped up?
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm known for.
Pumping up the crowd?
Mm-hmm.
You heard it here first on Cole Camp Tough TV. Maisie Green, future Independence Patriot mascot. All right, we have Hunter Moore inbounding the ball. Patriots lead 71-52. Great move there by Caden Bradbury. Good pass by Dylan Ritchie. Tough to come into the game in a situation like this. The JV players who just came on, most of them played the entire JV game earlier. So they have to be a little tired.
Mm-hmm.
It's still 4 8-minute quarters, and then they played a 4-minute overtime. That game went into overtime.
Yeah.
They're going to call a travel there on Caden Bradbury with 1:09 left to go in the game. I think in that situation, Maisie, Caden should be a little more patient. Like, you don't have to be in a hurry to get the ball in. You don't have to be in a hurry to drive. There's no shot clock. You're up 21 points. Just relax. Looks like a block there by Dylan Ritchie, but they're going to get him for a foul. I assume that's going to be number 11 shooting 2. Gets the first one to go. And a second. The question is, are you a better foul shooter than him?
Yeah.
Oh ho ho. Right, 44 seconds left to go. Patriots up 19.
Hey, I was 6 for 8 in foul shooting.
Were you?
Uh-huh.
That's excellent. Better than last year, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the goal, right? Get a little better every year. Takes work and practice. 3 way off there. But a great rebound. Great move there by number 14 from Lincoln. And hustles to get the ball back out to number 11 as time expires. Patriots win 75-54. Great win for the Patriots, 3rd win of the season. Who were the other 2 wins against? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Summers County and Greenbrier West, I think.
Why would you ask me?
Does that sound right? I wanted to see if you knew.
Oh.
See Coach John H. Lilly down on the court, surveying the local area, making sure everything is going okay. So a good game there for the Patriots. We will see you back here Monday night for a girls basketball game. Don't really recall who we're playing. Might be Pikeview.
Is it?
Maybe, I don't really know. So we will see you back here on Colcamp TV on Monday night. Final thank you to our sponsor, Indoor Air Incorporated, and our secondary sponsor, ESS, Electronic Sports Systems. Thank you from me, Jesse Stevens, and my co-commentator for the second half, the professional, Maisie Green.